What's up? If you're new here, my name is Josh. If you hear a loud wind noise, it's because my heater is on and I can't really turn it off for the video because it's very cold here. And there's other people in the house, so I can't just turn it on. Turn it off just for the video. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Don't make your grind too noticeable, or not too noticeable, but more of like, just try to keep it on the low. Don't make it too loud. That's what I'm saying. Don't make it too loud, because life is quieter than you think. You don't have to make your growth known to others while you're in the process of it, because you are in the process of it. Sometimes it's better to just keep quiet. Not everybody has to know what you're doing. It's kind of like you want people to know that you're growing, so you're just telling everybody, hey, this is what I'm doing. Actually, I've done this to improve yesterday. No, just let it be shown naturally. That type of stuff. Once you work on those things, it shows naturally. You don't have to force it. I remember I would do that myself. I would try to force my growth. I would try to force other people to know that I'm growing, and it's like, no, you just had to let them see them for themselves. If they don't, then they don't. And maybe you should check on yourself, or maybe they're just ignorant. I don't know. But don't try to force it, because when you force it, it's not natural. And just work on it quietly without just telling everybody. Choosing those daily habits that are going to make you improve, do it without everybody knowing. Because they don't need to know. You don't have to rush. You don't have to keep proving to anybody. You just have to keep growing. Just keep going, and you'll get there slowly, softly, and intentionally, without having all these people knowing. And not only that, but them giving you opinions on what you want to do. For example, like, I'm gonna go a whole nother route with this. For example, like the thing I'm trying to study. This is more about like things you're trying to improve, and actually it can go with anything. It's with anything actually, but I'm just gonna use the example of me, the thing I'm studying, not HVAC. That's what I do at school. Something else I'm studying. The reason I'll tell you guys is because I don't want this type of expectation, and some people have a lot of opinions, and none of my friends know except for one, because I'm kind of not doing it with him, but because of him I'm doing it. So that's why I'm doing it. That's why he's the only one that knows. So but I haven't told anybody else, just because they would have a lot of opinions, and they'll be expecting also. That's another thing. They always expect something. I'm like, oh, what happened to this? What happened to that? So yeah, I prefer to just keep it to myself. And once I'm actually in the process of doing it, not in the process, but once I'm actually good at it and actually doing it already, then that's a whole different thing. Now people can know. Now people can know. I don't have to hide it anymore, because then I actually already put in the action for it. I didn't just blabber my mouth to people and, oh, everybody has to know I'm doing this, and then I don't end up doing it. Because I did that before. Nobody knew what I was doing. I was hiding it. No, actually, I would tell some people, but most people didn't know, so I was hiding it, and I didn't end up doing it. So it's pointless to tell people if you're not actually going to do it. Actually apply yourself doing it, and then you can tell people afterwards. And that could go with things you're working on within, things you're working on, career-wise, anything you can think of can work. Just don't always tell people your plans. Don't always tell people what you're gonna do. Just be quiet about it. Be, discreet. I don't even know if that's the right word, but that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have an amazing night. God loves you. I love you. Peace.